What's up, world? It's your girl Joy Daly, and we are here at this Black men's brunch event where the mayor of New York City is speaking. Let's listen to what he has to say.
If the entire themselves to me on what they're doing. You brothers and sisters in this room are doing some amazing things. But if you a tree that falls in a forest and no one is around, it did not make a sound. It's time for us to make a sound in this city. Yeah. And think about this moment. Think about this moment. People really miss this moment. Remember your yearbook used to have this saying, the least likely to succeed? Man, I'm the poster child for the least likely to succeed. Dyslexic, arrested, rejected. Now I'm elected. I'm the mayor of the city of New York. But Brother Divine, how many brothers and sisters are dyslexic in this city? 30 to 40% of our inmate population is dyslexic. So now brothers who are on C95, they say, wait a minute. Because I'm dyslexic doesn't mean I have to do this. So brothers and sisters who live on the verge of homelessness or who's in a homeless shelter, they say, wait a minute, this cat almost was on the verge of homelessness. Hidden in this moment of me being the mayor of the most powerful city in the most powerful country on the globe, if I can be the mayor with all of my failures, then the person who's sitting inside Rikers Island right now can start studying to say, here's what my dream is, and I can get on that pathway because he did it. Where you are is not who you are. If you're caught up on crack right now, that's not who you are. If you're homeless, that's not who you are. If you're sitting in jail, that's not who you are. Where you are is not who you are. Once you determine that that's just a bend in the road and it's not the end of the road, all you got to do is make the turn. So all you got to do is make the turn. So this is the moment. This is the moment we marched for. We chanted for, we fought for, we argued for. This is the moment we asked for. You asked for one of your own. You asked for someone who came up from among you to be the mayor of the city of New York. God has to be so tired of us, he don't know what to do. We prayed for this. This is what we asked for. One of our own. No bougie, pretentious, arrogant, no, just an everyday servant to be the mayor of the city of New York that will walk through the crowd and stop and speak to you, that will go into the restaurants and walk into the kitchen and talk to the people who work in the kitchen because I was a dishwasher, that will stop and speak to the people who's cleaned my office. You know the first thing I did when I came to City Hall? I got all the cleaners in the building and told them to come into my own space that they've never been in before and say, this is your space because my mother cleaned offices and people ignored her and disrespected her. So you come in this space. That's what this is about. You got a mayor that has gone through a lot so he can help people who are going through a lot. That's why I'm getting all these attacks. That's why the media is beating me up. You got these brothers behind you. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is about, folks. They're looking and say, we have to stop Eric Adams. He doesn't fit the bill. He's too black, he's too bald, he's too this, he's too that. He likes hanging out at night. He likes drinking Tito's and soda. You're damn right. Listen, I can hang out with the boys and I can get up with the men. I do it every day. Reporter called me the other day, said, you've been in office 9 months. We went over your entire schedule. We have not seen one day you've been off. Not one. Not one. Because we're on a mission. We're going to use every day to accomplish that mission. But I need you. I'm not going to lie, I need you. I need for you to take this city. We have to go back into the streets. We have to identify these young, brave soldiers that are just taking each other out. And we're losing generations of young, brave soldiers. And they're not even killing for financial gains. They're not doing what they're doing because, you know what, we want to benefit from it. They're buying into this slave mentality of social media that has destroyed our community. We got to regain them. And the only way we can regain them is to be united. So today, let's take Black Man Brunch to the next level. Someone take upon the task of who's going to design the small pen. Then let's start reaching out and identify who is going to be suitable to wear the pen. And the suitability is not based on your occupation or based on your degree status. No, it's not. I don't care if a cat's in a homeless shelter trying to figure it out. I don't care if someone is a messenger, or someone is a dishwasher, someone is a waiter, someone just shines shoes. No, it's about where's your heart? Where's your heart? And maybe that's the symbol, a little black heart. But it's time for us to unify the army. Fathers Alive in the Hood, Man Up, Black Man Brunch, the Boulets, all of these entities. Let's unify the army. And then sit down and come up with one mission. That one mission may be on Saturday, 1,000 black men are going to the Bronx and talk one-on-one with the gangbangers. That mission may be 1,000 men meeting up with A.T. Mitchell and walking through East New York. That mission may be 1,000 black men just putting $1 a piece so that we can help a family that just lost their parents to some form of violence. So we don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Just as I didn't know what Black Man Brunch was going to materialize into those small groups. Look what it is now. We have that creativity. But rulers, it's time to rule. It's time to rule. And so to the entire 500 men making a difference who took a vision and materialized that vision, I thank them. And I thank all of you for coming out today to say that we matter. Because no one else is saying we matter. We are dispensable to everyone else. Dispensable. No one would have tolerated in this country the number of young black men that are dying to violence. That would not be tolerated in other communities. No one would tolerate 65% of black people not being proficient in education. That would not be tolerated. The only reason it's tolerated because we are dispensable. And I say today, we are not going to be dispensable. We are going to turn this around together. Thank you.